subtle signs you really gotta key in on, which is gonna save you a whole lot of time, whole lot of energy, bunch of money on the wrong type of chick. So check this out, man. The first sign you're gonna know is she does not communicate with you like how you expect. You feel me? Like, let's say you're dating a chick, right? And you've been with her a couple months, and before everything was Gucci, right? You're hitting her, she hitting you back promptly, you're calling her, at the start, bro, it's gotta be like, it ain't gonna be 50-50, you're gonna be doing most of the pursuing as the man, right? But later on down the line, you're gonna pull back a little bit, you feel me? And then she's gonna do some of the pursuing. So it's gonna be like maybe 70% is her, and the other percentage is you, right? It's kind of like boxing, you feel me? One person cannot be smothering the other person, right? But if you notice that whenever you're hitting her up, she's taking time, this is one of the most common signs you're gonna be able to peep, right? You're texting her, she texting you back hours later, or you calling her, she ain't picking up the phone, and instead of even calling you back, she hitting you back with a text like, hey, I was busy with my, they're gonna come up with all types of excuses, bro. That's the first major sign, man. She don't love you, bro. Especially if it's already been like months and she started doing that, bro. Because a chick who loves you, bro, she's supposed to be hitting you back promptly, you feel me? She's supposed to be checking up on you, Let's say you stay with, y'all be staying with the chick, right? And she done got home and you ain't at home yet. She's supposed to hit you up like, hey, where you at? She's supposed to be concerned, like, where you at? What you doing? Why you ain't at home yet? If she ain't doing none of that, bro, that's a red flag, bro. She probably staying with you because of what you can provide. Maybe you providing, place to stay at. Maybe you got a car, you got a whip, so that helps her move around and shit. She ain't with you because she wants to be with you, bro. And later on, hypergamy gonna kick in, and she's gonna be out the door. You feel me? You gotta watch out for that. And the other thing is, bro, let's say you got a job, right? And maybe it doesn't pay that well, so you cannot splurge. You can't be splurging on, Birkin bags and all that. She's supposed to be giving you ideas, like cheaper ideas, you feel me? Let's say you want to hit a spot and you know it's expensive, but you're thinking like, hey, she might, girl, I'm finna treat her right. She's supposed to tell you like, hey, chill on that. Let's hit this spot, you feel me? It's cheaper. Or she can even tell you like, hey, let's just kick you back in the crib. I'm gonna cook something good for you. We're gonna kick back, you feel me? You're supposed to be like that, bro. Like, she's supposed to be concerned about your pockets. You feel me? If you got a chick, she always trying to run her pockets, bro. Bro, you already know what time it is, man. You gotta chuck those and be out. Straight up. If you wanna cop something for her, maybe a gift or whatever. She's supposed to tell you like, hey, you ain't gotta spend all that, It's cool. When you got the money, you can do it, but it's all good, you feel me? She ain't gonna pout. She ain't gonna start throwing tantrums if you ain't wanna spend, if you don't wanna hit an expensive spot. She's supposed to care about your pockets, bro. Straight up. Like, if you peep, anytime you're splurging, she ain't even trying to like tell you, hey, because that's what you're gonna do, right? If you love her, you're gonna tell her, hey, you're spending way too much, baby. You gotta chill on that, you feel me? You're gonna do that. She's supposed to do that for you, bro. Straight up. And the last thing is, bro, very important, man. You gotta watch, you gotta peep how her friends, her family act when you're around, you feel me? They always saying some disrespectful shit, you know, backhanded comments, always trying to make snide comments to you. They ain't showing you respect. Bro, that comes from what she been telling them. Straight up. Because if her friends are happy to see you when you're around, they always trying to give you, you know, the best, their best. They always trying to put their best foot forward for you. You know, they always complimenting you. When you ain't around, they always trying to ask about you. That means she putting in a good work for you, you feel me? If her, let's say her parents, when you go over to their crib, and they always like acting like they don't want you there, bro. You gotta peep this, bro. And that's not just for chicks, man, like anybody else. If you go to a spot, let's say you got a group of friends, and you hit a spot, and you got a boy with you feel me? And some of them people acting weird, acting like they don't want you there, bro. She probably be talking shit about you, or that person be talking shit about you. That's one of the very important things, man. You really gotta key in on that. If they acting weird, they acting saying some shit out of pocket, always trying to bring you down with snide comments, bro, you gotta be out, bro. That means whoever you're with, she doesn't really love you, bro. She always saying some negative shit about you when you ain't around. Because she don't really want to be with you, bro. She with you for what you have, know who you are. You feel me?